Folks, welcome to another episode of Rudy Buys Magic Cards. Dude, check this out, folks. Look what we had coming to here. Down here, Florida Man. Of course, we got the flamingo because I thought Florida Man, flamingo fits. Dude, look at that. Look at this University of Buffalo. Good old New York over here. Look at this binder this dude had he sent me. So if you haven't heard, which you haven't until you watch the video, this gentleman was obsessed with Mana Short. Most of the value in this collection actually comes from right here. He had three really nice Alpha Mana Shorts. Again, not gem mint gradable or anything like that, but beautiful, beautiful. Definitely played, but gorgeous, gorgeous Alpha Mana Shorts. And then we got ourselves a nice little stack of Beta Mana Shorts. Check this out, folks. Look at this is what lured me to this collection. The Alpha Beta Mana Short, that's where pretty much like 80% of this video's value was. We got one little CE over here. Let's see that little nice collector's edition. And then we got some Unlimiteds, which have some value, not crazy stuff, especially in plate. What's on the surface of that one? Somebody got a little too excited. Very cool. But more importantly, I wanted to focus the video on this, on the actual revised and 4th edition. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Holy testicle, Tuesdays on a Tacos Wednesday. Look at this. Look at that. This is just revised. Like, my goodness. And as cool as it was, when I was pricing them out, the biggest thing that blew my mind was how little value revised and 4th edition Mana Shorts were. It's so amazing to me how when you go from literally, ABU right here, when you go from ABU, Alpha Beta Unlimited, and then right when you move to the revised 4th edition, prices just collapse. Like, it's just like, really? I actually personally thought revised would be like $10, $20 a card. I thought 4th edition maybe be like $10, $5 to $10. Yeah, no, that turned out to not be the case. So we got 4th edition Mana Shorts. I mean, look at this. Like, I don't know if he bought these things. I'm assuming by the age of the binder and everything right here, he probably bought these a really, really long time ago. He said there wasn't really any specific reason he's selling. He's just moving money into different assets or different category type thing. Maybe, I don't know if he's chasing the old stock markets and Wall Street bets or the crypto land. I'm not sure what he's going to, but I was very surprised. So here we go. We got 4th edition. So now we got a little foreign blackboard, was it foreign FBB? This is like an inappropriate website. FBB? FWB. No, foreign white border, foreign. I always get that messed up. So we got some foreign black border here, and we got some foreign white border down here. More of the black border, white border. And then, of course, you move over to the 6th edition. I don't know if you guys can actually see the logo there. Then when there's no logo, I'll pull it out for you guys so you can actually see the difference here. So when you look at the actual card, you see 95, no logo. That's 4th edition. When you see, obviously, 6 is 6th edition, but also you can see the date is 99. Then 97 would be 5th edition, in case anybody was curious. And then, of course, you got the 7th edition down here when they actually redid the art, which, unless it's black... Now, 7th edition, in foil, being black border, that's a whole other conversation. Now, second thing is, I want to show you guys these couple foil cards in this collection. Obviously, unless he may have sold them in the past, but obviously these are just common. But they are Urza's era foils. There are still some really cool hits here. You got some nice little Tinker. You got some little fairies over here. Again, no monster. And again, these are not exactly gem mint condition. Remember, folks, if you are storing foils long term, even if your sleeves are brand new, please even just 3 to 5 years. I'm not even asking yearly, but just every 3-5 years. 5 years at the latest. Take all your cards out and put new sleeves on them. Okay, use brand new 9-pocket, Ultra Pro Platinum pages. Not sponsored by any of these companies or Ultra Pro or anything like that, but just use brand new high-end 9-pocket pages. Whether you do inner sleeves or whatever, doesn't matter, especially if you're going to handle them a lot. Like, these have been handled a lot. You can see the wear, kind of the cloudiness from oils in people's hands. The yellowing could be from actually storage and non-climate control, temperature swings, or oils from a lot of handling. So please, you do that, and please keep them in just really, especially foils. They're so surface sensitive to clouding and just decay over time. So again, very cool cards over here. Unfortunately, nothing of the super mega chase ones over here. But God, some of these are just so cool looking. Like, I just want to show you guys. Like, check this out. I know, not exactly amazing, but dude, look how awesome. Look how awesome that looks. What does this one got? Like spots on it? But look how awesome these old cards look, man. They just look so neat. What's on the back here? A nice little troll in there. I mean, I just think the old foil, the truly original ones are just so nice. So obviously I'm going to remove all these and put them in brand new sleeves, either pocket pages or penny sleeves. But anyways, over here again, we got a few other really cool ones. These are always neat. I know they're not worth millions of dollars or anything like that, but I always thought these really cool ones, these promo, and of course you can see the date there, September 22nd, 2001. How cool is that, man? And then of course, look at this other one, everybody. How awesome is this? I hate even putting them back in here. Look how cool that is. Dude, look how cool that is, man. Oh, man, that's so neat. I hate even putting these. I should just leave them out. All right, then last but not least in this collection, looks like I'm going to be acquiring a bunch more Lotus pedals in this collection. I was really not aware how many actually had in here. My goodness. Lotus pedals galore in that. So that's a nice little surprise. Like I said, the Alpha Beta Mana Shorts is what really suckered me in on this collection deal. Over here, we got a few little Four Horsemen. You got a little, we actually got a little beta action here. A little 2 basic lands. Yeah, Rukag's the thing. Feldon's Cane. Let's see, another little Soul Ring up there. Warp Artifact. That's such a meme, dude. People are like, oh god, it's like getting a Pure Lace, Life Lace, Death Lace, or getting Warp Artifact. Oh, just certain cards. Terrible, man. Let's see what we got here. Actually, original Arabian Night Aladdin's Lamp is actually a pretty pricey card nowadays, everybody. Let's see, we have Stormseeker. There's a nice, looks like an Italian Legends there. Let's see, that Mirage over here. I always thought the Marble, that Diamond series they did in Mirage was pretty cool, but just the fact it comes into play tapped, man, it just ruins those cards. That's like my pet peeve. We got a nice little Italian blue mana battery there. What else we got going on around here? A little Italian Pendlehaven, little Italian Teleri over here. Pretty cool little cards. Let's see, anything really exciting back here? I don't think so. We got 4th edition Oasis. We got some Chronicle Antiquity reprints. We got some Urzas. We got some Ice Age. We do have a nice little Caracas down here with a bunch of ice river deltas on the back. Very cool. Is there... I thought that was Italian at first. So very nice. I still, that's another one of the cards, man. I cannot believe how cheap Caracas is. There are just certain cards that blow my mind. Like Caracas is like Mana Drain. And that's one of those things because they're uncommon, they're not reserve lists, and they've been reprinted, and it just blows my mind. And that is a textbook example of the argument for the reserve list. Can you imagine the price of Caracas and Mana Drain if they were reserve lists? Oh, God. All right, ending this particular binder. That's it. But I want to show you guys, for those still watching, a couple little cool things I did find in the bulk section of this guy's collection. I did find this. First, he had a couple cool cards I found in there. I actually did find one Metalworker. That was kind of neat. A Mox Diamond, a couple Cursed Scrolls. That's very, pretty cool. Again, not like really gem minty or anything, but very cool. I was very excited about that. I didn't know about the Cursed Scrolls, and we didn't know about the Metalworker, so that's a thing now. I mean, it's probably $70 in played condition, and the Mox Diamond was pretty cool. We knew about that. Last but not least, this was really cool. He didn't comment about that, but stone calendars. I'm going to talk about this before I wrap this video up here. But God, they're just completely water damaged, destroyed, completely just annihilated, mold, warped, just no value, nothing, man. But anyways, I just, it shows that, again, these cards, like Stone Calendar, had zero value for like 15 years, man. And then remember, these are 94 the dark. Can you guys see that? Sorry, my hand's covered in lighting. 1994, probably pre-2015, 2016, no one cared. No one cared. So, and now they're a thing, but it just shows that people have them, and there are more of those than you think out there in bulk or wacky bins and things that people don't care about. Similar to these promo cards, the Arena, these kind of little book promo type things, again, water damage and kind of curled and bent, and you can actually see you can hear the water, it's kind of, cardboard's kind of damaged, but anyway, I just want to share about the Stone Calendar thing. We got a little, looks like some little oversized Vanguard style cards. Look at that. I love the art on these things. Not worth a fortune, but I love the art. This was something that caught me off guard. There's not much of a market for these jumbo oversized cards, but there's a thing of this. There's kind of, I want to kind of mention this at the end of this video a little bit because they're fucking beautiful, man. The colors and how, do you guys see how big these are? Here's the Stone Calendar. Do you guys realize how big these cards are? I don't know if you guys are really understanding the scope and scale of how big these monsters are. But, there's no real value to them. but they're just really cool. They're not worth a ton of money. They are old. I think they're 98, 99, 99. But man, they're just so neat looking, the colors. There are some people that do collect these, and they have like a single sheet, and they'll put them in like a big clear sheet. They're very neat looking, man. And of course, to close out the video, we had to share, we got the gorgeous Leia over here. Miss Princess Leia. Man, such an iconic, beautiful woman of the 80s there. And those, oh my God, the infamous Jabba the Hutt prisoner little outfit she wore. But anyways, thanks again for watching, folks. Key takeaway of this video is I'm super excited about acquiring a pretty big position in mana shorts here, especially the, what was it, 8 or 9 beta mana short. That's really cool, man. And then, of course, the Lotus Petals is really neat. I didn't know we had that many of them. And, you know, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I can't turn around and say, everybody go out and buy mana shorts. I don't think there's a really a tremendous upward potential, especially on like all these revised 4th edition mana shorts. I just don't... I don't think they're really going to go up much value. I don't see a lot of upside potential in this kind of thing because it's people who buy them and people who love them and old farts like me, we like them because of the art and the nostalgic, and it's just a sentimental thing. But, you know, this isn't something I bought thinking, oh man, I'm going to sell these revised mana shorts for like $100 or $500 one day. I don't really think they're going to go up much. I don't think there's a lot of long-term opportunity. I hope I'm wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong on many things in life, and that's okay. But it's, you know, it's nice to have a position and kind of see what happens. You never know what the changes are with wizards and rules and new card interactions and things like that. Again, it's not really a bad card. I always thought Mana Short being, here, I'll put it close to you guys if you're not familiar with it. I always thought it was kind of expensive, but it is instant speed. But, you know, I always thought it should have been a 2-drop, but it's 3. All opponent lands are tapped. Opponent's mana pool is empty. Opponent takes no damage from, you know, unspent mana. In other words, no mana burn. So essentially, you know, you can kind of tap out your opponent and they really can't do anything for a turn. Or, you know, if it's your turn, you can tap them out to make sure that they can't, you know, play any interrupts or any counter spells or anything dramatic. Of course, they can always counter spell the Mana Short. But that's, you know, that's kind of my outlook on it. I always thought it was a really cool card. I thought it had good mechanics and good abilities. I always thought 3 kind of just a cast for 3 was a little high. I always thought it should have been a 1-drop would have been overpowered, but I always thought 2 would have been a sweet spot. But anyway, that's all I have to say today, and I just want to share a little bit of a different acquisition, different conversation, different transaction going on. And as always, folks, thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day, and always remember, beautiful world out there. Don't let the negativity get you. A lot of angry, bitter people out there. Sometimes Timmies just need a hug. That's really, seriously, they just need a hug.